Growing up in Navajo culture in Utah, Quiana Dishface remembers learning to play basketball on dirt. She developed a passion for the game and went on to play in high school off the reservation and is now more than 2,000 miles away from her home playing for Springfield Technical Community College. Producer Dave Fraser spoke with Quiana and 2 other players from the Navajo Nation and brings us the story.
When I first touched the basketball, it was something that I knew I wanted to do.
Quiana Dishface has a passion for basketball. It's a game she was introduced to growing up on a Navajo reservation in Montezuma Creek, Utah.
I grew up beside a river. My house is right next to the San Juan River. I used to live in a hogan that's made of sand, and so I slept on a dirt floor. I slept on sheepskin. The cold nights, the sheepskins kept me warm by the fire, and it's just home.
Quiana is one of 3 players from the Navajo Nation who were recruited to play basketball at Springfield Technical Community College.
When I first came, everyone thought I was Hispanic. They're like, "Can you speak Spanish?" And they thought I was from Mexico. I was like, "No, I'm from New Mexico." But yeah, I think I really like it here.
Back home, it's very dry. Like, it's really hot during the summer, but here it's like a lot of moisture and there's a lot of trees, and that's one thing I found interesting and new to me when I came here.
I feel like us 3 understand each other because we're all Navajos, and like it's really funny, especially on the court. We just look at each other and look at a certain place,
yeah.
And they're like, "Okay, I know what you mean."
Like just one
like we
look.
can just connect with just one look.
Prior to coming to Stick, Quiana played her high school ball in Utah. She chose to play off the reservation in the nearby town of Blending. She says those years were difficult because of how people treated her.
I was different, and I knew it. From the moment I stepped in the classrooms, I was treated different. I felt like all eyes around me, yet nobody sat by me. Nobody wanted to be friends with me. Nobody even took interest to seeing who I am as a person.
Despite those challenges, she says that time in her life made her stronger and changed the stereotypes that existed.
Now they see me for who I am. They see the unique side of me. They see how smart I am. They see just how kind I am. And now I'm friends with a lot of people in Blending, and I broke many barriers, and now I feel like Blending is unified. So yeah, I'm just proud for where I come from and proud of who I am, and I just didn't let it put me down.
Okay, let's bring it in, ladies.
Ed Guzik is the head coach of the women's team. It's a program he started from scratch in 2016.
One of the things that we built is not only recruiting basketball players, but strong women that have goals and aspirations where they want to go and achieve not only in the basketball court, but also academically as well. I'm very proud of the fact that the school embraces culture. And that's very, very important to them because in some situations they've experienced a prejudice in the past. And I wanted to basically welcome them with open arms so that they could have a new horizon, a new opportunity, that they could, enjoy college life and they can enjoy their basketball career.